blast off in her eye.
2 buttons. Is that what you do when you're trying to tickle a girl's clitoris? You use 2 buttons?
You got to be sure to hit the bagoomba. Knock that old man right off the boat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the bagoomba. Welcome to the Beer and 420 show.
That's that guy.
The millennial banana tits is gone because he's on a hunt for ghosts in the gym. Well, you know what he's going to do in the gym.
He's got to climb that rope.
He's going to climb that rope. And then the ghost, the coach that's the ghost is going to take his hands and push him up by his ass, and then his finger's going to get shoved up in his butthole. And
it sounds a little dramatic right there.
Well, yeah, I'm a little stoned, so what do you expect?
Well, it wouldn't be the Beer and 420 show if you weren't.
Yeah, true. Ugh, it's fucking cold out, man. We're supposed to be getting fucking snow on Sunday.
How dare you cuss on this fucking show?
I know, but... And I think that's probably why I'm getting a fucking migraine right now.
Well, I'll know as soon as the screws on my knee start acting up.
Oh, I'm feeling it in my joints today. And now I'm not talking about my weed joints.
Oh, man. I feel like we're missing some people. You know, besides Banana Tits.
Well, Banana Tits, the president, are in Havana ghost hunting.
Yeah, that's right.
AP is with her family up in Chicago watching wrestling.
Up in kind of Chicago.
Rosemont.
They're at SmackDown Live.
And then tomorrow they're going to watch whatever the pay-per-view is. I don't remember what it is.
Oh, that's Survivor Series, man. That's War Games.
Oh, War Games. Okay, that's right.
That should be pretty good.
Like I said, I'm more into AEW, so. And supposedly Ric Flair's in there now for a while.
Oh, Jesus. Woo! Yes. Son of a bitch. Now I've got to watch myself all night with that.
Yeah, I know.
I think I need a new piece of paper.
Because AEW reminds me of ECW. Now, I'm talking about the old ECW, not the WWE ECW. Where the frying pans, the cheese graters, and the blood, and
extreme.
The third story of the building to elbow drop someone into 3 piles of tables. And
the old ECW before WWE, so it's Extreme Championship Wrestling, but not the old ECW, which is East Coast Wrestling.
Even then, I still like the East Coast stuff because I did watch a few of the videos I've seen online for them, and it was pretty good. So
yeah, they were good back then too. Well, I wouldn't say they were good, but they were fucking extreme.
Right. And that's another set of belts that I want to get. I call them belts. I know they're straps or they're titles, whatever, but I call them
championships. Belts. Yes, a belt holds your pants up. A championship goes around your waist.
Well, these are tight enough. They hold up my pants anyway. So.
Well, shit. I already had War Games. Did coke and fucked 4 women. Holy shit.
Didn't you do that Wednesday, Skeletor?
No, that was 2 women and a guy.
Oh yeah, it was a 2 Asians and a young person or something like that.
Yes, but anyway, we're missing Timo Givo, and we just saw what he was doing.
Yeah.
He's apparently at work and taking pictures of urinals.
Either he's cleaning them or he's using them.
Yeah, one or the other. We didn't see a little.
It did look a little yellow though.
His Bobby Dangler or whatever the hell you want to call it, but we didn't see that. Thank God. Thank 420. But let's see, AAP's in almost Chicago. Tim's working. Kluge's playing with his balls or getting ready to.
Yeah, pretty close.
President Wilhite is with. He's
Banana,
helping Tyler,
banana
holding him
cheese.
up.
Hey, didn't we say that Javier Guadalupe Lopez is coming in tonight?
He said that he may call in, so we can hopefully hear from him. Hey, lovelies, jumping in to say hi, and I love you all from almost Chicago.
Hey, AP.
What's up, girl?
Hey, Jenna. No, that reminds me. I need it. Good night. That's some strong stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to spend a little bit of money, but I'll get less, a little bit more money, but I'll get less beer. And I'm going to start getting 12 packs of PBR now instead of the 30 pack of the one I was getting.
PBR is the way to go, my friend.
I've always liked PBR. It's so freaking.
You're right. You're right. That's why I do go with the Keystone Light quite regular because it's 15 pack for like $8.
That ain't bad. No.
No,
Yeah, but
it's good.
I only had $5, and I was at Walmart, so I figured I'd pick it up there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going through, and they had Milwaukee's Best Ice for 99 cents for the big can, the 24 ounce. I'm like, and then I looked, I seen the PBR right beside it, and I'm going, you two right there look like you're lonely. I'll get you instead. Because it's been a hot minute since I had a PBR, so. I tell you what, I can actually probably, that stuff was going down so smooth, I probably could have chugged that 24 ounce in real quick.
Oh, all right. You sending invites out yet, bud?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do now while we're talking.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man.
Hello, Miss AP in almost Chicago.
Ooh, nice.
She's live.
That's not bad seats. I mean, they look nosebleed still, but still, it's not bad seats. Awesome.
She just gives us a teaser. Where's Ty baby? Oh, you could give us all sorts of information tonight. But Tyler is doing a ghost hunt in Havana tonight.
I'm a millennial. I'm right here. What are you talking about?
So, yeah, he let the drunk guy. Oh, shit.
Where's my dino nuggets? I'm a millennial. I need my dino nuggets.
So, yeah, he left the drunk guy and 420 in charge.
It could be good and it could be bad. You never know. So stick around, folks.
Yeah, it could get rather interesting tonight. Hell, we might bring one of y'all on here. You never know. Mm-hmm. We're crazy bunch of fuckers.
Maybe if Amanda's not busy, we can get some stories about Tyler when he pissed his bed all the time when he was a kid.
Listen, Becky got cakes tonight, y'all. Becky got cakes. What? Oh.
Listen, Becky got cakes. Oh, Becky Lynch.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You know, if she wasn't married to Seth Rollins, I'd bone her.
I don't care if she's married to Seth Rollins or not.
Yeah, true. I'd still bone her, but then again, I like, I'm in particular redheads, so when I first seen her, I'm like, damn. But who else do I need to send this to? Oh, I'll just do this. There's this new thing that Facebook's doing where you do the @ symbol and then you hit highlight and it goes to everybody. Well, almost everybody, whoever sees it. But if you go to our actual page and become an admin to our page, you can go to. Okay, why is this not showing up? You go to the. And if you're an admin, you go do the @ symbol and then followers. And what that does is it sends a bing, extra bing to all the people who are following the page. So not only if they, let's see, you can actually go to, well, maybe it's not on this one, but sometimes you can actually get it to where it automatically comes up if a live event comes on. So
now can you put our face or our fucking YouTube up too?
Yes, I will do that here in one momento.
Por favor.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Oops, wrong one.
Oh, not the wrong one.
Here it is. Beep, beep, beep. Let's see if this will work. Is this the right one? Let me see. I'm working on 2 different screens here, so.
Oh, well, shit.
Oh, here we go. That'll work. Let's see if that'll work. There we go. Where am I? That's not. Oh, that's the YouTube where Skeletor is. All right. Try that, everybody, if you want to get to the YouTube. So that way you won't get Zuckerberg. And there we go.
Don't get Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg. There's a rumor going around about that if I think I said this last time, if Tom wouldn't have told Zuckerberg to put more photos on his thing, he wouldn't have been as popular. And we'd probably still be in the MySpace era. Because I had mine all decked out because one of my favorite bands of all time is Iron Maiden, right? The background was Eddie. It was a huge picture of the Killer's Eddie with the hatchet. There, I had, a bunch of little animations of Eddie going like this, and, swinging the hatchet, and a bunch of other cool stuff.
Skeletor.
I actually watched, because he's thinking of Thanksgiving, that reminded me of a friend of mine a couple days ago, the day or two before Thanksgiving. He went to the movie theater and seen that new horror movie called Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
I actually watched that today. It was pretty good. If you're into the blood and guts, then this one's for you.
What's up, Richard?
So, did you do anything for Thanksgiving?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My house is like the biggest house of the family, so everybody gathers here for Thanksgiving and we do all the cooking.
Right.
So it actually starts the day before for us. Dear Carla.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Sage is going to go in La La Land for a while. So the young kids asked you to set up this, or did they try to wrestle with you?
Oh no, they know I've got issues going on with my arm, so
They don't. The little kids don't mess with you.
No, not right now. With my surgery coming up next Thursday, so.
That's right.
It's pretty. It was pretty easy going on me this time.
You're going to have to fap with the other hand now.
Oh Jesus! What the
Yes.
hell? You bastard!
Hey, April Kaler, what's up? Let's see. Skeletor turkey, ribs, wild pig, deer. Added some Cajun sausage or sauce and some spices, shrimp, crawdad soup, and the others brought salad. Man, I needed to be with Skeletor for that. That sounds good.
It was good on the bite. Oh man, that does sound good.
And here I just made a turkey wrap. I had a big from the food pantry. I got these huge, like 12-inch tortilla shells, and I took a couple slices of like jelly turkey and put that down. And I put a little bit of mashed potatoes in it, and then rolled it into a burrito and had a turkey and mashed potato with a little bit of gravy burrito. April Lindstrom. Okay. I have no clue who you are, but welcome in. Let's see. Ryan has surgery on his ankle December 12th. We'll have a pizza party, Dr. Sage, during the recovery.
Okay.
Well, see, with that Skeletor, April has to agree to it, or else it's no bueno.
Y'all should come down and make good dinner. AP has to be naked, and so don't Sage. No bueno on that. No. Sage doesn't want to be naked.
Unless it's in bed with Carla.
I'm sure. Dear Carla. And I don't know what this is. Good evening. And then she goes, it was April Lundstrom. I don't know. April Kaler, April Lundstrom. I'm lost on that one.
Well, we're glad. Like I said, I'm glad you came in. Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. As you can see, it's just us for now. And that's why we call it the Beer and 420 Show. As you can tell by our names, well, with the photos and names, Dr. Sage is the beer because of, well, Pabst Blue Ribbon. And I'm the 420 because of my name right here. It says Fat 420. And I'm the lead star of the Best Damn Podcast. So, like we said, if you didn't hear us earlier at the beginning of the show,
Carla, thank you.
Banana Chi-Chi's and the president are ghost hunting in Havana at a gym, and I hope they have a wonderful time. Kluge's playing with his balls. AP took her family to go see WWE up near Chicago. Near. And Gibbons looks like he was taking a piss or cleaning urinals or something. So I'm assuming he's at work at wherever he works.
Yes, he was. Sometimes they even shit on the toilets.
Shit on the toilet. You know, that reminds me, I do need to go to Portillo's again.
You gonna go shit on the toilets?
No, not to shit on the toilets, but to go get a chocolate cake shake. And then get a combo, get the combo with the roast beef and the sausage, and I'm going to tell them to
you sausage do what?
Dunk it and soak it in there. See, Sage? What'd she say?
What?
She said you can come cuddle with her.
I know, and I would totally get lost in her freaking camouflage bed sheets. I'd be like, where'd I go?
Right?
Big game of hide and seek right there. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what she's doing. She's telling her maiden name was
Okay.
So
No, it's all right. I know who you are.
I'm the newbie, even though I'm the old guy of the group. So I'm sorry I don't know who you are. But yeah,
Let's play. Yes.
let's play hide and seek.
Yes.
That's great. But let's see what else we got. It sounded like you had a good time with your Prairieland Independent Wrestling over the past weekend. Sounded like it was pretty good. Sounded like you crowned some
Oh, that was a
champion.
couple weeks ago.
Or was it a couple weeks ago? I thought it was last weekend.
Man, you really do smoke and do too many edibles.
Because I thought we talked about it on Wednesday's show.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago, bro. A week ago.
What did we do on Wednesday? Oh, that's right.
We did the.
Yeah, we were doing the. See, I blacked out.
Yeah, you're Ozzy's mom. Yep. Sage, you need some hot male nurse to take care of you, bruh. No, I really don't. No. Nope. I need a hot female nurse to come take care of me after surgery. And hello, Jennifer. Or Jen.
Jen. So it sounds
hot. We're marking that down right now. Hot female nurse.
Sage, you need some hot female nurse to take care of your bra. Oh, take care of you, bro. Okay. That's what he said.
Maybe he meant to say bro, but it came out brah.
Right. And let's see, I'm still sharing, so I'm trying to talk at the same time.
Ryan says Carla will come and take care of you come take care of you, Sage, after you get home. Well, thanks for offering her up there, Ryan, but that's got to be her choice. Somebody can't make that for her. That's just rude.
Right.
Skeletor says, no, bro.
And,
Speaking of Ryan's, where's Snatchler at?
Oh, your buddy.
She says, I would if Walmart didn't own me. That ain't no shit. Every time I go to Walmart, she's there somewhere. And a lot of times, she's not even in the area she actually works in. She just like pops out of like little places. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. There's Carla.
It's Carla.
Hey, there's Snatch. He says, very sneaky, sir.
I'm surprised you didn't do a picture of banana tits already there, Ryan.
Yeah, no shit. Well, he's got no way to show them on here. I don't know how to do that shit.
He can send it, and I'll just show it on I'll go like this.
Oh, that works too. I missed the last show, but I watched it back just to watch Tyler eat cat food. He ate dog food also.
At first, I thought they actually just put the label on corned beef hash or something like that, and then when he asked afterwards during the post-game show, he said he actually ate food, but the thing is, that is true. Will Height, I believe Will Height said it.
Yeah.
They actually back in the 30s, 40s.
It was back in the 50s, and it was.
Or was it you saying that?
No, it was Will Height.
Okay.
Oh, KC, what up, my guy? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kareem Cooper, Hardcore KC, or the main attraction, Casey Jackson, is up in this bitch.
Who?
Casey Jackson, one of the great wrestlers from this area.
Nice.
Technically from Decatur, but
I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus. I really got to bring this. Ladies and gentlemen, Banana Chi-Chi's.
Banana Chi-Chi's!
Assholes. I'm finally where it started. I'm at the fucking gym where the padlock was tossed at us.
I thought it was in the basement.
It is in the basement. I'm going down there now. I'm going to take a peek.
You're going to take a pee in the basement?
Yeah, there's a bathroom in the basement. Man,
he must be. He's definitely wearing his cowboy boots.
Well, yeah.
I don't know why this guy who's not a cowboy wears cowboy boots.
Look at this.
What, a big dark hole like your butthole?
It's pretty dark down here, man. Damn, they haven't really updated this place in a while. Let's see.
So do they use that place for anything other than haunts?
Yeah, it's also a gymnasium slash like YMCA.
Crack house.
So they actually do use the gym other than just haunts and stuff.
Oh no. They locked us out. That's supposed to be the most haunted room in the damn building. Son of a bitch.
You better call the caretaker.
I don't even think they're available right now. I think she gave us the code early because she's like, hey, I'm going in for a back surgery. Was it this one actually with the... No, that's the... Yeah, see, there's a... We got this whole building all to ourselves tonight. And I'm hoping to God I'm sitting right here. There's my stool. And I want to see a padlock tossed, or I want to see someone. But right now, I got to shake hands with the mayor.
Usually you have your stool inside the toilet there, Tyler.
Wrong stool, you asshole. I'm taking a piss.
Great. We're going to have to hear that.
You may not.
We'll have this photo up while he has that one up.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mute the mic.
I'm not going to subject you fans to that. Man. Sorry you guys even had to hear the beginning of Tyler taking a piss. That's what the fuck. You know what? All right. It's moonshine time. What you got there, 420?
Oh, man.
Who said you could unmute your mic?
But I take this stuff. One big squirt. And you got to get your mouth over it because...
That's what she said.
Right? No, but seriously though, because if you pour it in here, it'll just hit that carbonation and it'll just start shooting out. That's what she said. But
Brent, this is the best damn podcast you'll ever watch. That's what you're watching.
I found a gun.
You found a gun?
I found a gun.
Water gun?
Hang on. It looks like a... Oh, no, it's a... I just saw the silhouette. It's a fucking Nerf gun. Son of a bitch.
Dude, go shoot Will Height.
No, I'm not going to shoot Will Height. No, he'll kill me.
Do it. You ain't got no balls.
I know he does.
Will Height's here.
Hey.
He's not there yet?
He doesn't
No, I
have
don't
any
think he's there yet.
Susan has him.
Well, yeah, because they're so heavy. There we go. Got a little bit of light. What the fuck is this thing? God dang!
It's the Turbo Blaster 3000.
That's a big bitch. Man, kids these days have too much shit. We know he didn't have anything like that. How are you supposed to?
Oh, you're full of shit. You know you had about 4 or 5 Nerf blasters, you millennial whore.
Not like this. How are you supposed to?
Back when Troy and I was young, our Nerf blasters was marshmallows shooting out of PVC.
Quiet. Shit! Rob, you scared the fuck out of me! Motherfucker! Found Rob. Dude, check this out. I found a fucking ghost gun.
Ghost gun.
I'm gonna shoot the ghost with it.
Well, I got the camera out and I flipped them lights and put my batteries.
Are they even inside yet?
No.
Do you want us to mute while you guys had the show?
What?
You want me to mute my mic while you guys are having the show, or what?
Yeah.
So if you just
All right, here.
All right, now we don't have to listen to that fuck. At least we can still see him, and he can react. And hear us, apparently.
The frickin' mook.
Yeah, so at least we'll be able to catch whatever footage comes across.
You know how well Tyler's going to be like that one kid did with the Nerf gun.
Hillbilly Ghostbusters.
He took the Nerf gun, cocked it, pointed it at his penis, and shot his penis, and he started dancing around going, and it was a whole meme and everything.
Hey, Tyler, look, one of our fans just said you're a hillbilly Ghostbuster.
Hillbilly Ghostbusters. You're good, Brent. You're good.
Hey, I just shot this damn thing. That fucker goes. God!
Boys chasing ghosts with a toy Nerf Ghostbuster set.
That would actually be kind of funny.
You guys know as well as I do. If you guys had like a gun like that, you'd be hunting ghosts too.
Yeah, here's a question. Has anybody showed up to these ghost hunts in full Ghostbusters gear?
No, but oh god, that reeks. What the hell?
I can't smell it.
This is the men's restroom. Oh god.
Apparently a ghost took a big old shit right before you went in, so.
The fuck was that?
Inside yet? Oh, that was the door shutting. Dude, I'm gonna turn some lights on. So we're still getting set up. We're the first ones here. I haven't seen anybody else.
William McPherson says Dave is my fave caster.
Oh, he's my buddy from iVlog.
It's not on the inside.
He's from the United.
But pretend I didn't hear Sage just shit his testicles out of his mouth.
Will's Mac is he's a cool dude.
Ghost Dookie is real.
So we paid for so much of this place. We paid $120. Well, technically, he paid for it. And 2 of the doors are locked that are the main door. Well, that ain't freaking ominous at all.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes?
What?
The old furnace.
Yeah.
Look around and see if you can find the keys.
Ominous.
Hey, look inside. See if you can find Freddy's glove.
Oh.
Is that a baby doll?
That's a baby doll.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Yeah. I think I either just heard a demon or 420's trying to piss me off. Yeah, he's pissing me off. I'm on the show. I got my earbuds in. You can't hear.
Tyler,
Yo.
Ghost is gonna fuck us up.
What?
Well,
you use no arrow against a ghost.
I said the ghost is gonna fuck us up. Stop blowing down here.
Do you need a locksmith? Because I know a guy that says he can send you one.
Oh, he's got different ones. Shit.
Hey, Danny.
I think that's for the archery. Dude, this is like some straight up Nightmare on Elm Street bullshit here.
Oh, it's all fucking spider web.
And next day we'll find ghost condoms.
They'd be a little bit holy, though.
Dude, that is weird.
That one of my flashlights.
Yeah.
I noticed some were missing. I was like, oh. I
All
must
right.
still had them.
My phone is almost dead, boys, so I'm going to go upstairs and charge it, and I'll join back with you guys here in a little bit, probably when Will Hike gets here and whatnot.
Fast. You have a Android or
An Android, are you done just like,
exploded? Oh,
are you done trying to scare the fucking ghost off, dude?
I got a fast charge upstairs.
All right, I'll just log off and then log back on before I'll log back on when Will Hike gets here, all right, guys?
He said log off.
Brent, that is up in Havana, Illinois, at some school or gymnasium or something like that.
Yeah.
What's a gymnasium?
The Havana School Gym. Old one, anyway.
Wait, what the
They
hell?
still use it for, like, a community center.
Oh, this is how you get. God damn. 420. We got into it. This is the most haunted room in the whole building, they say. No, I'm walking on it. Well, you'll know when you piss somebody off if a padlock gets tossed at you.
Piss the demons off.
You got some sex wedges here showing you different positions.
Hey, boys, does anybody want to learn how to have sex? There's the different positions. There's a Dr. Sage where you just let her go.
Oh, hey.
There's the Dr. Sage inverted where you kind of tilt one leg over, tease her with the tip. There's the Fat 420 where you just sit there and smoke a bong and let her go.
That's right.
Go further down the list. There's the April Binkley where it's almost like a Superman pose, but she's using her front arms to push herself up. And there's the Tyler DeWitt where you just sit there and fucking take whatever the hell happens and hope you get off.
The only way Tyler will get off is with his hand.
Shut up. I have a fiance. I have you. Hey. Is everybody else in here with us?
No.
Hello?
Here?
Oh.
Just saw someone. Hey, quiet, guys, real quick. Just saw someone walk in here, like walk through the hallway. That's locked. I swear, as we were leaving that room, I saw someone like kind of like looks like they were turning to come down this hallway. I thought it was Suze or Tina.
Unless Susan has the code.
I don't know. Oh shit! They're outside. And don't have the code.
I am a ghost of the millennial whore. Woo!
Shut up. All right, guys, we're gonna get off here, get set up, and I'll join you guys here in a little bit.
All right.
All right.
All right. Later, y'all.
All right.
Hang on a minute. Let me get my Ghostbuster gun.
Let me get my Ghostbuster gun. Oh my gosh.
And that's why I like this stuff. It don't taste nasty like the other sparkling water. but it has so much bubbles in it. If you down it quick, you can get some good burps out of it. And for a 12-pack, it's actually about $12 for the 12-pack. So for $1 for a 12-ounce bottle of carbonated mineral water, it's not bad. So, any plans for this weekend besides rehabilitating with beer and beer?
I got some work to do on my truck tomorrow. I got to change the water pump out.
Oh, I had to do that with my Blazer one time. That was a pain in the ass.
Oh, mine's easy to get to. It's fucking a few bolts, comes right off.
Right. Well, with the Blazer, it was like, oh, take off a fan. No, I couldn't take off a fan because the fan was hooked up to the part of the shaft that hooked to the water pump.
Oh yeah, well that's just a big wrench and
the serpentine belt off, and then that was a pain in the ass. And
I got to do all that too, but I mean it's easy on a big truck.
Well, yeah, because you got freaking room in the. You could sit inside of the engine bay and do everything.
Don't need to do that.
Oh, yours sits tall enough. You could probably get from underneath it.
No, don't even have to do that. Just stand on an egg crate or a milk crate. Just fucking get my big wrench and get another wrench and pop it loose. That reminds
me, I need to find my step stool so that way I can put it in the back, put it in my truck because it's a pain. Since it sits up another foot higher than my Dakota is, I can barely reach inside to do things.
Yeah.
Like I got to get on my tippy toes just to check the oil and everything because it sits that high.
Oh yeah.
But
I gotta do that, and then I'll have to get more antifreeze and shit to put back in it because I'm sure I'll lose a little bit.
Yeah. So
you always do with the water pump.
Right. Yeah. Other than that, it's not that bad because I've done it all the time with my dad all the time when I was younger because he always put different engines and stuff in all of his vehicles. Like he had an 81 El Camino and he put I think I told you that before, but hey, Donnie, what's going on, man? Donald Grant, he's another buddy of mine from my area. So anyway, I used to help him out with stuff like that all the time. So, it's cool. But over the weekend, last weekend, I don't think I mentioned this on the Wednesday show, but I got a tonneau cover for free for the truck. Well, the way it sounded like, the way they showed pictures of it, it looked fine. And then I was making sure it would fit mine. And they're like, oh, yeah, it'll fit because that's what my son's is. Because I was explaining what mine was. Because I call mine the 1.5 door model for the cab. Where it's your full door and then it's a half door that swings the other way. Well, come to find out, his was the crew cab with the 2 doors. 2 full doors. So his bed was 5.5, whereas mine's 6.5. So I have another foot. And I find this out when we get up on my back of my bed. I'm like, yeah, that looks a little short.
Yeah, that should have been easy enough to figure out because.
Well,
I would have went off the length of the bed period instead of trying to figure out door size.
Well, that's what I did, and they said, "Oh, well, that, that's what they thought they measured, but apparently they measured wrong." So I just have this foot gap up the front of the bed, so I just figure that'll be okay because what I'll do is put a shovel there or something that I can easily get to, or make a small toolbox to slide in there. And I mean, it was free, so
yeah.
I mean, if it don't work out, then I can just turn around and sell it. But I'll be keeping the clamps.
Thing ain't no good without clamps.
Well, that's their problem, not mine. 'Cause what happens if I get another thing and it doesn't come with clamps? Then I have to go out and buy clamps. But anyway, it was free. It's working for now, so it's at least.
I've never liked those things anyway.
I wanted something so that way I didn't have to put like my jack and my tire and stuff like that in the back of the cab of the truck, so that way it won't get as ruined or messed with or stolen if I leave it in the bed. So I wanted something that at least somewhat protected a little bit from weather and being stolen. So
I guess you live in a more of a dangerous neighborhood or area than I do.
well, you gotta remember I am in the meth capital of Illinois, so. And the past couple of weeks I've been hearing pretty interesting things over the police scanner, so.
Anyway, and D, you lucky bastard. I want to play with boobs now.
Well,
I don't even have boobs.
Play with.
I don't have any.
You're a big guy. You have boobs, though.
No, I don't.
Really?
None.
Huh.
Those were the first things that actually went whenever I lost weight.
Yeah, I lost weight, and they're still there, but they became flatter, like they're hanging tits, like Mrs. Chokes on Dick from South Park.
Nothing.
And here's a funny thing. I've lost so much weight. I've lost weight in my stomach. When I walk, my stomach fat hits my legs, and it sounds like it's
clapping for you.
It's clapping.
Good job. Good job.
No, really, it does. I'm not joking. The belly fat.
I believe you, buddy. Calm down. Don't yell at me.
Yeah, Skeletor, but I don't know if my insurance will pay for that, even though I have government insurance. Speaking of, they're fucking mooks because I just got paper in the mail saying that I'm getting changed again, and they're going to up my medicine. I'm like, well, I guess I get what I pay for. I don't pay anything. And good thing I get my medicine every 90 days too, so it won't be too bad, but still. And speaking of, I guess Missouri and Illinois are upping their minimum wage now to $14 an hour, $15 an hour now.
It's supposed to go up every 2 or 3 years. I think it's every 3 years.
Starting next year, it's going to be like $14 an hour.
Oh shit, we got to be good. Mama's in here.
Who?
Mama.
Oh, that's your mom.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, yeah, we better be good now.
We're just sweet little angels in here, not doing anything wrong. Let's read some news.
This just in. Biden chokes on Dick.
The first thing you say is Biden chokes on Dick. Oh.
Hi, Mrs. Sage. Sage's mom. Sage is being a good boy. I'm the one that's being mean. Sage Sissy says hi, TT.
Oh, hi, Sissy Sue.
Is that your sister or a
No, that's
niece?
My niece, yes. The mama's grandbaby.
Ah.
My brother's kids.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, yeah, right. I know my son. Yeah, she fucking knows. I mean, she knows.
So she knows that your halo's dirty and bent.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Let's see here. What news story do we got?
So, Cindy, when did you finally realize you had to put a revolving door inside Sage's bedroom?
Oh, shit.
And how many times did you have to change the bearings in it from it swinging around so many times?
Oh, here we go.
He gets his moonshine. Oh, we have Amanda on the show to take care of Tyler, but since Tyler's gone, we have Sage's mom here to help us out. A long time ago, never knew who was coming in or out of there. Sage the ladies' man. I can just see it now.
The weird thing is like some of them actually stop to have coffee with mom in the morning, and I found that a little odd.
They come over saying that they wanted to have coffee with your mom, but instead went to your room.
No. After they left my room, they would stop and have coffee.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, no, they got to go.
People smile and wave. Well, the way it sounds like, I believe it. Oh, my goodness.
Damn it, 420.
Do what?
I said, damn it, 420.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you asked this whenever the rest of the cast wasn't in here.
Oh, they'd be on you.
Oh, yeah, they'd be on me like fucking.
Well, they'll be on you this
shit.
weekend, considering they'll probably watch the show afterwards, so.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
Yes. In my notes. So, what was I going to say now? Oh, man. I had a headache all day today, and I asked someone about it, and I was like, man, I took aspirin, I took sinus medication, and I took some gummies, and I still have it. And they go, well, did you masturbate? I'm like, how is fucking masturbating supposed to help you with your headache?
They say sex cures headaches.
I don't know. I was like, and this is coming from someone that was close to me, and I'm like, really? You're going to tell me that? I had some good food today, too. I went to make my rice, and I had a whole jar of pickle juice, and I used the pickle juice instead of water.
Oh, shit.
It's actually pretty good. Little bit briny, like a little bit salty, but I think just next time, not use as much. Yes, I'm a little weird, everybody.
I'm
like, if you're a Gen Xer or older, you would know the guy, the Frugal Gourmet, that was on PBS. I'm very frugal with my food, so.
420. Check the Best Damn Podcast Facebook Messenger.
Wrong one. Deck the halls with gasoline. Hey, we can do that now. It's after Thanksgiving. We can sing Christmas songs.
Oh, shit.
And banana Chi-Chis can't do anything about it.
Gay. Did I send it to the wrong fucking link?
No, you did. Okay, everybody. This is what Tyler's doing right now. And see, he's actually there.
Put him on Ray.
That's awesome. And I am going to save that for another reminder. And again, I would like to thank Tyler's sister Amanda and Sage's friend Ryan for making great memes and giving us pictures of Tyler. Because without you two, I'd have trouble figuring out things. And you guys make it so much easier for me to make memes and sayings and things to remind you of the show and everything. Because in fact, the newest one, and I'll give you even a sneak peek of it, that Tyler's sister Amanda gave us.
God, that is so good.
That's funny. This is a sneak peek of one of the future reminder pictures. When the millennial don't get his dino nuggets. And you see, he's like, ah!
Yeah, he's super angry.
He didn't get his dino nuggets. Or
Dino Nuggies.
this is one that Ryan did.
Whoa, did that have Tyler in it?
There it goes. Now you can see Tyler. He's right there.
Oh, he's in the Blue Oyster Club. That's a reference from the Police Academy.
Right? One more. Actually, I got more, but this is one more. This is a future home plans. Being a millennial. Tyler, and being a millennial covers everything except for the tiny bedroom, tiny kitchen, and tiny bathroom. The rest of it's a house full of being a millennial.
Oh.
Because you don't have that ass hat to help you out. See that? You got Captain Ass. Yes, Ryan. Dino Nuggies. Did you say, how do you say it? Snetchler?
Snetchler, yes.
Okay, I was close.
I always call him Snitch.
Snatch?
Snetch.
Oh, snitch. Okay. So, going off-roading, I have this one friend that I told you about, and I don't know if Will's still here or not, but there's this guy that we have that we have. Okay, let's preface it a little bit. There's this place where I go to chat and cast music and stuff and talk with people during the day. There's this other guy on there. His nickname is the Jack Off Bandit. Anyway, he comes in the rooms and we're talking, and I told him I got a truck and I showed it off and everything. He's like, you need to go off-road with that since it has an off-road package. I'm like, I just got basic tires on. He's like, well, just get some more aggressive tires and go off-roading. I'm like, yeah, I could, but I don't really feel like fixing stuff if I go off-roading because I don't have the money for it. Yeah. I mean, I want to get good enough tires on it so that way when I put it in 4x4, it'll go through the snow, but I don't want tires on it that are, Gonna sound
Yeah,
like
don't.
going down the road on me.
No, get you some decent all terrains and you're good to go.
That's the thing. Do I just get the like what I would consider regular kind, or would I get something that's aggressive?
Mine are mild aggressive all terrains,
Oh yeah.
and they get you through anything. They've got a little bit of nubs on the outside,
Uh huh.
but they don't make a lot of noise on the road.
Oh really?
But they'll get you out of fucking anything.
I have to look into that because it sounds like I'm going to be spending about $600 to $800 for my tires.
Mine were about 1,100.
Well, yeah, I don't.
But
Have
I got them. I got them in Springfield. You could probably find about the same shit. Get some Nettos or something like that.
Right. I spent that much of buying the truck. The tires are worth more than the truck now.
Yeah, you can go to Walmart and get some like Nettos, and you're gonna get the same kind of grip out of those. You're just not gonna get like the 4-ply like mine are. You'll get probably a 2-ply.
Right.
Mine are 4-ply. That's where it gets more expensive.
I actually got a friend that actually is a tire dealer over in Washington, so I'll ask him about it. I'd rather try to get local first before I go to Walmart for things like that, you know.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I'd
But
rather
even if you could find a good cheap 4-ply, you're better off getting a thicker tire like that.
right. I don't know. I guess I could ask Tiny T's here in Pekin. They still use tires all the time. Maybe they have some that'll fit.
Get a matching set. That's all I can say.
Right.
I'm drunk. All right, Spoon. Way to join the dark side.
Are you stoned? Because if you're drunk and stoned, you're in the right place. But if you're not drunk or stoned, you're still in the right place because we're the happening thing on internet because, as the name states, we're the best damn podcast.
And it's the Beer and 420 show.
Right. He's the beer. And I'm the 420.
He's the 420.
I'm stoned because I had a few of these.
Give me just a second.
Before the show.
I gotta get some more moonshine.
It's my moonshine. There's a band called their initials are THC, but it goes Texas Hippie Coalition. THC for short. So pretty good. You're always supposed to smoke, Spoon. Well, unless you're driving, but what you don't know is Sage is being the millennial because he has to go get drinks. Whereas I got my drink right here. But anyhow, did everybody get good food for the holidays? Let us know in the chat. Hey, Spoon, I need friends too. When I find them, I'll let you know. There he is. Mr. America. The mayor of Thayer is back.
President
Oh,
up there. Yeah, they switched it up a couple of years ago.
Well,
It used to be mayor, now they're.
Well, since you're the one in charge now, just change it back to being mayor.
It needs to be because I mean we've only got 745 people. I don't know why they would. Well, it was an egotistical person at the time that was like, we should have a presidency instead of a mayor, and I'm like, well, there's only 700 and some people here in town. It's a village for and it's considered a village, not even a town. It's a mayor.
Well, in Roanoke, where I used to live, they're called village, and they're over 4,000.
Huh?
In the same way with Metamora, their village of Metamora, and they got over 3,000 to 4,000.
But do they have a mayor or do they have a president?
I think it's a mayor. The village, they call it the village mayor.
Yeah. See, we should not have a president. So yeah, once I get elected, boom, back down to mayor.
Of course, you can always be king. You can be King Sage.
Oh, I already have a blow-up crown.
There you go.
I used to wear it. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. I might actually buy the fucking Macho Man Randy Savage crown and start wearing it.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. I have a friend that cosplays him all the time. He's doing pretty good at it.
My buddy Mateen, who made the Wrestling for a Cure belts, he makes that Macho Man Randy Savage crown. I might fucking buy it. And fucking,
Nice.
Yeah, he'll cut me a deal. He also makes the actual He-Man sword. That might be it. I might come in with that crown and the sword and declare myself fucking king. People don't like. Does Sage like me? What?
Does Sage like me? I think he's saying from earlier he needs friends because people don't like him. And then
I like Spoon. Spoon knows I like him.
We all like you, buddy.
Yeah, we friends, yo.
And by the way, I would have went to your wrestling thing, but then I realized it was a 2-hour one-way trip for me. And I'm like,
it's all right. Next time I'll set up a portal.
Yeah, I was like, I really did want to go, but 2-hour drive with my truck, which it'd be comfortable, but it would be a tank of gas probably just to get there and back.
You'd be surprised. I bet it wouldn't be a tank. I bet your truck does pretty good, I guess.
Right now it's at 3/4 of a tank empty. It has a quarter of a tank left. So, and I think I checked it, and it's almost 250 to 300 miles so far.
That's not bad.
For 3/4 of a tank. So I probably get, if I really push it, I might get 350 to that tank. And that's a 21 gallon tank. I mean, like I said before, I might have said it before on the show, but there was a 3-mile difference between the Dakota and this Ford. I got 3 miles more to it. Basically, I got about 5 miles more to a tank of gas with the Dakota. Maybe 10 if I pushed it. So I got 10 miles more to a tank of gas in the Dakota than I did this Ford. And I drive it the same exact way. So did you fall asleep?
No, I'm here.
So, I mean, it's, I don't know. I guess I'm just doing good. I mean, I speed, but thing is, when I drive like I'm a race car driver.
No shit.
Keep digging. But no, really, seriously though, because especially when I go in the country and all those roads, I don't stay in my lane. There's no one around, so it's like, why stay in your lane? Just cut it up, just dive right down in the corner, and then by the time you're straighten out, you're back in your lane, right?
Yeah.
And I don't smash it. That's the thing. That's how you waste a lot of gas, is you floor it. You
fucking go
hard, But if you, I learned this from very professional dirt track driver that's like a goat in the dirt track driving world. He basically, someone asked him because someone was wanting to get help racing his late model, and he went up to him and he's like, how do I get more speed? And he's like, pretend there's an egg in between your feet of the pedal and the accelerator. And you ease in on the accelerator and you ease in on the brake whenever you go into corners and straightaways. Because if you keep doing that, the momentum keeps going around and around and around. You get to eventually go faster. And so that's what I do is I just ease into it, is what I'm saying, I guess, when it comes to racing and driving. I mean, even when I'm in a hurry, it's like just, and then cut.
I mean, that's what you got to drive. You got to be the driver that drives aggressively. You got to be, otherwise you're gonna fucking get wrecked out.
Right. But like other people do it differently. I just know I do it that way, and I get places quicker, and I really don't speed. I just go the speed limit. I might go 5-10 over sometimes, especially when I'm out in the country and there's just a straightaway road. It's like, may as well be like I'm on a roller coaster. Whee! Except for it. Where is Kluge? Is it just Spoon in the chat room now?
Yeah, he's in the.
How many people?
Kluge's not in here.
Oh, we got 5 people. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching the SmackDown to see if they can see April.
Oh.
I would too.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I remember one time going with a friend to WCW Thunder Show over in Peoria, and I drew a picture on a poster of Cartman as Sting.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Sting kicks ass. And they told me I can't have my poster because it has the ass. It has the word ass on it.
I've been like, give me a marker, I'll write it out.
So basically what I did is it was good enough to where I can fold it over to where it just showed Sting. I limp around the house too, Ryan, because I got bad joints, and I'm not talking about weed joints. I'm talking about body joints. Because I have osteoarthritis in all my joints and even my back. Because earlier in the week, like right in between my shoulder blades, it was hurting. Come to find out, I forgot to take my pain medication. Because I got up late one morning and I just kept going and I forgot about it. Oh, my goodness, Ryan. 4 torn ligaments in his ankle. Wow, ouch. Yeah, I can see why you're limping. I'm limping just because I have no cartilage in my knees. And arthritis, but I'm sure torn ligaments probably hurts a lot. I'm probably sure Sage has probably had that with all of his wrestling he's done.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure he feels for you, and I feel for you too, man. Hey, by the way, Ryan, quit bombing my village in Coinmaster.
Asshole.
I wouldn't know, Spoon, because I'm not that type of person, so I'll just trust you on that. I'm sure Tyler would like to see your ass though, but
Oh, very much so. He says, "You bombed the fuck out of me today. You just wait."
hey, I got one of those purple bomb things for some reason, and it came up on you, and I clicked it, and it bombed you 4 times. So I figured Jen would be limping because she just got done having sex with Big D.
Oh
But
shit!
she says she was limping because she just vacuumed. I hear you, Ryan. I hear you. Anyone would want this ass. Well, you go for that, Spoon. Find some woman that, just after you do whatever you do to. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jen. That's why I'm glad I have my apartment, because the only spots that's carpet is the 2 tiny bedrooms, and other than that, it's linoleum floors. And I just quickly Swiffer it around, and then take a mop and Swiffer it around, and I'm done. It still hurts though.
Oh shit!
Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving? Did I ask that already? I know I asked Sage. He mentioned he had a huge gathering at his house.
Oh, it was huge.
Huge, huge, huge. Me, like I said, I just had a turkey wrap that was stuffed with mashed potatoes. Yeah, I understand, Jen. When you stand up and move around, your back hurts. You have a bad back. It hurts me because when I stand too long, my leg from my knee on down to my foot goes numb. So then I start walking like a baby. Like this. Trying to not fall over. Or like a zombie, like, things of that nature. It's like, because I've lost so much weight in the past year and a half that I can actually stand a little bit longer. And when I get busy and stand longer, I don't think about it, and then all of a sudden my knee starts going numb on me, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta move, sit down somewhere. Where's the closest chair? Oh, it's about 20 foot that way. So that's when I said, like I said, I just walk like. So I still use my cane a little bit, and I still use the electric scooters at Walmart. And speaking of, the best electric scooters are the ones at Menards, because the wheels are more centered underneath you instead of behind you, so you can drift with them. You go to turn the corner, and you just whip your body around, like you scoot your body around, and it goes.
That and sitting on the floor too long kills me. I played Monopoly with my skin. I was walking around like an old woman when I finally got up. Oh, with my kid. Woo! I was wondering how you were playing with your skin. And Dan Spoon needs some pussy.
I'm sure the local animal shelter will have some cats for you.
Yeah. No, there's plenty of cats running around Verdon there, Spoon.
Yeah. Feral cats. They say that you have a domestic housewife. Does that mean there's feral housewives? Hmm. You know? So apparently no one did anything for Thanksgiving. Troy's a player. Well, yeah, of course, there's Spoon. I watched the parade. I watched a little bit of the dog show. And I played video games the rest of the day. This morning I got up and I watched Thanksgiving, the horror movie, and I watched Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and played video games because we tried to make things. Ooh, really? Now, how do you do that? Do you just
Thanksgiving
take
sushi?
do you just take
Oh.
thin slices of
I
turkey?
think I know what she's talking about. The skin of the turkey. Yeah, the skin off the turkey, and then taking mashed potatoes and like stuffing and.
Oh, use that for the rice instead and put the skin of the turkey on top of it?
Using the skin as the wrap, and then putting the mashed potatoes in there, and then some stuffing, and something else in there.
Sounds good.
I can't remember what it was.
Sounds
But
real good.
I think I seen that the other day.
Right.
And it did sound really good.
I made Sloppy Joe pizza the other day. I took the basic cheese pizza and I got some of the generic, basically manwich in a can. Didn't have chicken skin. We tried rice paper. Didn't work out. Yeah, probably. You don't want to smell tuna, Dan. Well, if it smells like fish, you eat the dish. If it smells like cologne, you leave it alone. So it needs to smell like a little bit of tuna.
Yeah.
You dip it in its gravy. So basically, the gravy would be like soy sauce. You wrap it in rice paper or the chicken skin, then you dip it in this in gravy like it's the soy sauce. With something I have to try now. Oh, order that too. So basically, you'd be making a
Troy loves tuna.
stir fry. Oh, that's why the rice paper made it all gummy. Gotcha. Troy loves tuna.
Technically, I love the tuna pouches, especially like the garlic tuna pouches, or they make another lemon pepper tuna
Lemon
pouches.
pepper one's good. Yes, I'll agree with you with that one.
That's a really good one.
I actually the other day from a food pantry got one, but it was Frank's Red Hot.
I didn't care for that one too much. I thought it was a little too much.
Well, when you want tuna and you don't complain when you go to food pantry. I learned that a long time ago. Because
I get that.
You know, not saying everybody, but I can only speak for myself. I've worked with homeless people. I've worked with people, that go hungry all the time and whatnot, and I'd hear people complain all the time. Why did we get this? I don't like this. But it's like, hey, at least you're getting food. I wouldn't complain too much. So I just find out ways, and I just think of ways to mix things and test things and make things up. So I try to make myself the other day a cheeseburger pizza and ended up making a manwich pizza. Tyler. Aw. Troy, Spoon loves you.
Yeah, the ranch is really good, and the sweet and tangy is really good also.
Ooh,
A
I would,
Reuben pizza.
I would dip the Thanksgiving sushi in ranch. That'd be good. Reuben pizza. That'd be cool.
Spoon. Love you, buddy.
But he don't swing that way. No offense if you do.
Yeah, I'm not gay or anything, but I mean, love you.
As the saying goes, he loves you, no homo.
Yeah, no homo.
Actually, you know what? Because I know we talked about wrestling and I scatterbrained a little bit, but I actually started watching wrestling again after about a couple month hiatus. Wrestling started to get boring to me again. You know, the WWE, the AEW, and all that. But this time around, I watched more of the AAA and New Japan and MLW, and those three are really good. And I think it's kind of pretty cool that with New Japan, that they just have it in gyms, and they have the basic setup like any regional wrestling promotion does. They don't have any fancy lights. They don't have any, they have the basic curtain entrance with a big screen TV to the side with the music for everybody, and that's about it. But they put on such great shows. All the same with them. The thing is, I mean, I even watch Al Snow's. And look who's back, Banana Cheese.
Dunk it. Dunk it. About to say, pull a Kobe. Oh, don't do that. He the helicopter drops. So too soon. Too soon. No, too soon.
Helicopter drop.
Kobe. No, you're supposed to crash.
Hey, I got one for you.
What's that?
The sheriff at the scene.
You know what, Jen? I'm going to have to try that now.
I say, what am I doing? I'm too white to play basketball. Shit. Huh? I don't know.
You're too much of a millennial to play basketball. That's right.
Oh, shut up. Check this out. We are all set. We're going to dark here in a little bit. We got the president, his cousin here. Got the crew here. David's here somewhere. Is David like taking a shit?
He was the one that stunk up the basement bathroom when you were there.
No, that was me. I stunk up the basement bathroom when I was there. What?
You walked in there and you said,
everybody but me.
I'm showing you now, ain't I?
Hi, guys.
There's two.
All right. Watch it.
Two. Damn. Keep
Oh,
that thing
you're
a
right.
little bit straighter.
So what?
I feel like I'm on a boat the way that Tyler's walking around with that damn phone.
Well, excuse me for walking around.
I need some Dramamine.
So get this.
Hey,
we're getting
who's
ready
that?
to start
Who's
our
that,
own new OnlyFans
Tyler.
page.
Tyler.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
all female ghost hunters are all going to be naked while ghost hunting. So
No, that is not happening to me.
Who's that in the blue shirt?
I guess it's just me, Tyler.
Sue, you
Oh,
want
wait,
to that car?
Hey, he said all female. Tyler.
We'll make money. April will join you. Hey, ow!
So, which one's what?
Tyler.
Which one's? Hey, which one says she was going to be naked?
No. You can't talk. I can't even speak. It's a ghost.
Are you sure? Because that sounds more like a caveman talking.
Anyways, no, you can't talk to her.
Let me see her.
No,
See, that's a good OnlyFans idea. How come nobody's ever thought of that?
no.
Hey, Will Height. Hang on a second.
No, stop.
Tyler,
Susan,
Subscribe
hey,
to an
Susan,
OnlyFans
butt out.
page where it was all females and they ghost hunted naked. There you go. See? Well, they make a lot of money.
Susan, you need to ABC your way out of this one.
No.
you
No.
Dave?
No.
What?
I said
There's some
no.
aluminum foil.
Susan, this isn't your problem.
I don't know why she's being mad at me. I think she's already. So, how's the show going for you
I
guys?
did some gummies earlier.
She's already
Who was
possessed,
it?
apparently.
You're stoned.
Why do you think I had the munchies at the gas station?
You're stoned.
Yeah, I'm stoned.
Seriously. All right.
No, you
Great.
can't leave me. You've stuck with me forever.
Oh, great.
Like a tumor on a cancer patient, apparently.
Okay, fine, but you're my headache.
Yeah, well, you're my tumor. What can I say?
You're my headache.
I believe you, Susan. He was my headache for almost a year.
Say what?
I said you were my headache for almost a year.
Dude, we're lagging up or something. I can't hear nothing. You guys there?
Yeah. Now, where's that hottie at?
Where's who?
Who was the girl in the blue shirt?
That's Brianna.
Is she
They're
available?
asking who you were.
Is she available?
She's not
Is she
available.
available?
She's married.
I've never seen a
That's
ring
why
that can
I
plug a
said
hole.
no.
I'm not sorry about it either.
I've never seen a ring that can plug a hole.
I'm stoned, but I'm not tired. You know why?
Why?
Because I took the stackers.
Okay, who the hell gave Susan the weed?
Well, who's
See-
the one that walked behind you?
You gave her weed?
Gummy. You gave me a gummy.
Hey, Tyler,
What?
is she available?
She's married.
She's married too?
God damn, all you hang
She's
out
one of
with
my
is
best
married
friends,
chicks
so-
or lesbians.
Yeah.
She's one of my best friends. Be nice.
She's married.
I know. I am being nice because I wanted to take her out on a hot date because she wanted to go to Fat 420 with Bill.
Fat 420 bill.
Let me get out of here since there's so much noise. We're going to go live here at about 9 o'clock. So,
Well, that's still a half an hour away, you fucking mooks.
that is approximately 27 minutes away.
About a half an hour.
27 minutes. Get precise.
Actually,
I'll get precise when I plant my foot in your ass.
You mean
What makes you
23?
think you won't get so precise? I'll like it then.
You mean 23 minutes?
That too. Okay, now I'm
Because
away from all
it's
that.
8:38 right now, so it's 22 minutes. See, the millennial can't even tell time. That's why he wears a digital watch. 'Cause he can't
So this
tell
is
time.
what 15 years of Narcotics Anonymous looks like.
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about? We ghost hunting. We eat Narcotics Anonymous. By the way, Sage, you got that that cocaine for me for later?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Is it the Colombian gold?
You fucking right.
Sweet. Anyways, we're not anonymous. We're not in AA or Narcotics Anonymous. We don't go to meetings.
Yeah, quitters go to meetings.
And our mamas taught
You
us
know,
to
it's
never
not
quit anything.
Yeah, by the way, Tyler.
That was actually a funny joke.
Oh shit. God damn it, 420.
By the way, Tyler, Dr. Sage's mom was in here earlier.
Oh.
She
And
gave
what
us
was
the she gave us the 411 on what Dr. Sage did when he was younger, so.
Oh Lordy. I gotta go back and hear this. Well, give me
And
some of the
I guess
highlights.
I guess apparently after
The stories are true.
Because what it sounds like after Dr. Sage was done with the women would come out and have coffee in the morning with his mom.
The revolving doors.
Through the revolving door.
So wait a minute. First they had a demonstration, then they had to explain to your mom why they'd be good enough to date their son.
Oh no! There was never any dating.
My question is like, okay, how did that conversation go when your mom was talking to him? So how good was my son? How was he? Are you on birth control, dear? Do you have any STDs? All that stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know what your mom talks like.
She doesn't talk like a fucking 80-year-old drunk.
Oh, darling, give me the tequila with the vodka mixed inside of it. That's we call that the schnapster.
My mom is a very sweet lady who is soft-spoken. That can get riled up and beat your ass if need be.
I'm sure she also doesn't sound like she's smoking a pack a day either, too. So.
Hey, go up there with that voice to Jason Wells.
Jason Wells? As soon as I
go up there.
All right, now what am I saying?
Go up there with that voice and be like, "Tell me, is this Sage's mom?"
All right, hang on a minute. Hey, get upstairs, take the ear pod off so he can hear. You guys still there?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, Wells, got a question for you. You met Sage's mom, correct?
Of course. That's
Okay.
Mom.
Did you know that apparently Sage's mother interviewed all the women that came out of Sage's bedroom in the morning and had coffee with them?
Yes, I knew that.
Okay. Did she ever talk like she smoked a pack of menthols the first thing in the morning and was like, "Oh, darling, so tell me, how good was my booby yesterday? Was he a 10? Do you have any STDs or anything like that? What's your plans for the future?"
I don't know. Those are the questions she would ask you.
Oh! I'm just going to go back down to the basement in shame now. Thank you.
Boom.
He's downstairs. What? You ready?
Boom.
Are you guys ready? Yeah, all right, let me make sure everybody's ready. Good to go. All right, I'm going out to get a cigarette real quick.
Of course you are. You're going to be the guy that holds them all up.
I'm going to be the guy that sounds like this 30 years from now when we're broadcasting live from Sirius XM. Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast.
No, you're going to be like this. How are you doing? This is the Best Damn Podcast.
Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast.
Susan, can you change my colostomy bag?
Colostomy bag? What the fuck?
Hey, Jen, we'll see you later.
You ready to take a live?
Jen has a bad back. So,
Are we all set? Ladies and gentlemen, David Whitney, the technical support of the Ghost Hunting Group.
Hey, I know that guy. What up, dude?
What? You know me?
Yeah, you were down in Mineral Springs, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, see? Yeah. I knew
Yeah.
you then, and I know you
We
now.
brought some of the same equipment from Mineral Springs, like one of the IR lights. Well, actually, brought two of them, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
We found the one that was missing?
No.
You bastard, you pawned it.
No, I did not.
He left it in Mineral Springs. Duh.
I don't know.
What be the chances that's where it went? Because that's around the time it went missing.
Probably. Probably.
It is around the time it went missing.
Are you
It's
saying
down in that. It's down in that goddamn swimming pool.
you're saying
That
the ghost
or
killer?
probably where the mineral water was being stored.
I don't know. So I think they're ready to take it live. Everybody seems like they're ready. What about you? We're ready to go dark, go live?
Sure.
All right. What's up?
No, you're good. That's their high school. That's where they're playing.
It's actually elementary.
Oh, that's the elementary?
Because it says on the side.
Shit, it was the high school.
I am sick of that damn photo he has. Look at that. I am sick of that photo.
I think that photo is awesome.
What photo?
Look at his. Turn your camera back off.
That's an awesome photo.
Shut the hell up.
Tyler looks like a pedophile. Did he hear
We can
it? 'Cause he
thank
laughed.
Amanda Ayers for that, aka Tyler's sister.
Yeah, see? Your sister made it.
Why is somebody screaming?
Is that someone screaming? Is that a ghost?
Damn. Ringtones.
No, it sounds like someone.
Please stick your head outside and fit a dumbass is outside smoking, please. Don't know who you're talking about.
Who's that?
The dumbass is outside smoking.
There's something going on downstairs.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to take a live, boys. So we're going to let you guys end the show. Looks like you guys had a good one. Be safe.
Yo.
President's going to...
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, we're going to be on for about another 20 minutes. If you get anything, pop back in and let us know.
We will.
We will. We certainly will.
Take it down to the boiler room.
You leave the water on downstairs?
No.
In the girls' bathroom? You didn't turn it on at all?
No, I haven't been downstairs. I've been out here and I was on the stage earlier.
You were downstairs for the podcast. That's why I was asking.
I was downstairs and then you guys came downstairs and I left because you two were being
But the
loud
water
and loud.
wasn't on when you left.
No, it was not on when I left.
It turned on. In the girls' bathroom.
Okay.
So. Well,
So
that's
it
that.
starts.
Like, Tyler, the fuck, did you turn on the water?
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. Well, I'm going to go try and get another padlock test tossed at me. We'll log back on if we catch anything. All right.
You
Mhm.
said the bathroom,
Right
the
on.
girls' bathroom
Have
faucet
fun.
turned on.
All right.
So there's-
Any last words for the boys?
I swear to God, if anyone pulls pranks while we're ghost hunting, I'm punching them in the fucking face. I don't play that.
Well, you ain't got one dipshit there, so.
Yeah, they're about 6 states away.
I'm about to say, is the camera currently pointed at the dipshit?
No, I'm talking about the other
Don't
dipshit
say anything
who
if you agree
claimed.
that he is the dipshit. There it is.
Motherfucker. All right, boys.
What?
We'll log back on for you.
No.
Nobody said dipshit.
Is your name dipshit?
We'll see y'all later. We're going live.
They weren't talking.
I heard the
All right,
dipshit
let's
the
go.
one that had. I heard the dipshit was the one that had the banana chi-chis.
Oh. Man, they were on and we lost all of our viewers. Well, we got one viewer. I think it
Yeah,
might be
that's
Spooner. Oh, that's you?
It's either me or Spoon.
Oh, shit.
Oh well, we'll still talk for a little bit longer.
Yeah, we'll give them their, 18 minutes, 17 minutes?
18
See if
minutes.
anything happens.
So yeah, I'm gonna be like I said. I know I keep talking about it because I'm just excited about having something better than I normally would for a vehicle. So because I finally get a vehicle that I fit perfect in, it rides perfect. The only downfall to it is I feel like I gotta take an elevator to get into it because it sits up so much higher. But other than that, it handles fine, it runs fine. I did notice though, when it is cold, I gotta let it warm up just a little bit before I take off. Because one time I left going somewhere in the morning when it was cold, it was like 40 or so.
Yeah.
And while I was sitting there waiting to turn from my driveway, it felt like it wasn't chugging, but it was like chugging, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a bigger engine. It's going to take a little bit to get that oil warmed up and get everything going.
So basically, when it's cold out, I sit for about 5 minutes. Basically, I jump in, turn it on, shut the door, put the seatbelt on, make sure my phones are in the proper spots where they need to be, and by then it's usually warmed up enough to where it goes and it runs fine. So I just got to remember that though when I use the 4x4. So because the guy told me I need to let it sit for a little bit to warm up before I use that 4x4.
Yeah, you want to get that up quite a bit, or let it warm up quite a bit before you go in. You got push button 4x4, or is it a manual?
On the floor.
Okay.
The manual one on the floor.
You want to make sure you put it in neutral before you put that engage.
Yeah,
right.
that's what he was telling me too. He's like, put it in neutral, put it in the upper 4, and then
4 high.
4 high, and then put it back in drive and let it sit for a little bit, and then go.
Yeah, you'll feel it engage.
I hope I don't have to use it, but at least I know how to use it if I do. So.
Yeah, that automatic 4x4 push button shit. I had that in my Blazer. I hated that shit. You never knew it. Like it would kick in and out, and the actuators would fuck in and fuck off on them real quick.
That bad?
Oh yeah, they were junk.
Well, did you ever have any that was the ones where you had to actually get out and do the hubs?
Oh yeah, I had a hub lock assembly on an older Blazer years ago.
Uh-huh.
Had to get out and fucking lock the 2 front hubs. That was shit. That and my dad used to have older 79 Chevy that you had to lock the front hubs on.
I almost about 15 years ago when I was looking for another vehicle, I almost bought, I think it was maybe an 80s. Did they have Blazers in 86?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was like a mid 80s, I think, Blazer, but it actually came with a snow plow. When I went to open the door and looked inside, I noticed that I can see through the rear wheel wells. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get it.
You probably should have went ahead and got it, because you could buy those replacement wheel wells.
In the Blazer?
And those old, those old Blazers, those are tough Blazers. That, and they're highly sought after now.
I'm sure it's fine, but I didn't feel like spending money. I just wanted something that I can,
Fuck, you could have got those wheel wells out of just about any model of a Chevy truck back in the day, because they were all universal.
Huh. Well, back then I didn't know. So anyway,
Ryan's right. He knows my old Blazer. The Blazer ran purely on empty beer cans.
So
the back end of my Blazer was full of empty beer cans.
What you're saying is you had a bunch of road sodies.
Oh yeah. I had a sub box in the back end, and there was beer cans all around
it. Nice. I actually had a 72 Chevy half-ton 3-speed on the tree.
Oh shit!
And at least once a month, I'd have to clean out the back end of my truck.
You talking about the bed or the back seat? Or no, those didn't have back seats.
The bed.
It had to be the bed.
Yeah, it even had the gas cap. The gas cap was in the door. Or
shit! On the door frame.
The frame, like the door's here, and then it was right here where the back of the door is.
Yep.
One of those. But anyway, when I just didn't make it. Oh, it did.
What the hell is this? Fuck off. Who's he telling fuck off to?
I don't know.
Spoon, are you all right, buddy?
What happened, man? So, and I actually got it for a graduation present from my dad. I love that thing. It was Armstrong steering, and it used a quart of oil and a quarter tank of gas to get to Bloomington. But I loved it. It was great.
So that was probably the single bench seat.
Yep.
3 on the tree.
Yep.
Obviously, fucking regular 2-door cab.
Yep. I don't remember what was in it, but it ran great. It used a quart of oil every time I used it, but
shit, those trucks. I think those trucks came standard with the Chevy 305.
Maybe it did. I don't remember offhand because that was 30 years ago.
He says, "I'm drunk. All is forgiven, buddy. We get it. We get it."
Yeah, totally understand. So, and the cool thing is, my dad used house paint to paint it, and when he gave it to me, he gave me a gallon of the white and blue paint that it was painted with, so that way if it got scratched or dinged, I would be able to paint it.
Did he paint it with a brush or a roller?
This one was a roller.
Big old hug, Spooner. Big old hug.
Yeah, we're giving you virtual hugs, buddy. So, okay, so, and the crazy thing is, okay, like I said, it was on 3 speed on 3, right? Here's 2 crazy things about it. Well, there's more, but 2 I can remember right now. For the backup light, when you put it in the reverse, it didn't kick in. So he rigged up a toggle switch for me to flip to do the reverse lights.
Oh, sweet.
So sometimes I forget to turn that off. I'm driving down the road with my reverse lights on. And so, and the thing is, it was so, the other crazy thing is it was sloppy, right? Because it didn't have the right bolt to hold it in tight.
Back that wouldn't have been a bolt. That would have been just a fucking like cotter key or a pin.
Well, he used a small screw for his.
Oh shit, that was wallered out then. They had a fucking screw in it.
Yeah, it was that because it was that loose. Okay, well that teeny tiny little ball that's on the end of the shifter goes into the rod that moves it up and down and everything.
Sloppy seconds.
Yeah, that's basically what it was like. So anyway, that little teeny ball busted off. And it was stuck in second and third. So I had to start for a good 2 weeks. I had to start that thing out in third. And if I had to go into reverse, I had to put it in neutral and push back on it. And put it in reverse. So there's this place over in Roanoke that called DJ Fair. They've been around forever. I mean, I'm not joking. They have a combined total of over 100 years of welding experience. That's how long this place has been around. And that was, like I said, 30 years ago. Now it's just the sons doing it. But anyway, I found that little teeny ball that's supposed to go on there because I seen it in the little area, right? So I took it there and I asked him to do it. Like, sure, yeah, it'll be $20. I'm like, fine. So when I went to put it back together, I got a bigger screw with a locking nut, so it wouldn't. So this whole time, so they had it a week, right? So I just took my big, huge, long screwdriver and
I was working it that way.
set it down on the seat, stuck it in the seat.
Thank God you only had 3 gears to go through.
Well, at the time I was only in 2. Remember?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Because I couldn't get it into reverse or first. It was only in second and third. So then I went to the races, and I couldn't prove it, and I was younger, so I'm the one that got the ticket for it because I'm the younger one. I went to turn, and I got pretty much not T-bone, but I got smacked in the rear end, right where the wheel was.
Oh.
It shoved my whole bed like this about 3 inches. And I did a 180. And it would have been about $800 to get it fixed. And this is when I was 17 and I didn't have $800. So sadly I had to get rid of it. And end up getting a 81 shit vet. And it was a shit vet, but what do you expect for $300, right?
Yeah.
I had to basically clean the plugs out every other day because one of the plugs kept fouling out. There's a bunch of other stuff that happened to that one. So anyway, my point being is that this truck is actually out of, even the Astro vans were good, but they still had issues. But this truck so far has been the best vehicle I've had, even for a Ford. So when I've said I've had all different brands, makes, and models, I've literally had all different makes, brands, and models. And the one, and I took care of all of them. I did all the routine maintenance and everything. And for me, the ones that worked the best were the Fords, then the Chevys, then the Toyota, and Dodges, and dead last. I'm sorry. I mean, that thing did last me the 3 years. I wish it would have lasted me a couple more, but
right now these newer Dodges are doing really great, which I'm really surprised I'm saying that.
That's what I was about to say. I'm surprised they are.
My buddy's got a 2016 or 2017.
Being that the transmission is about a 50-year-old transmission in it.
But I mean, it's a badass Dodge
with the overdrive gearbox in it.
No, all these new transmissions are something else.
Oh, so they actually changed the transmissions?
Yeah.
Oh, I was told they're all the same.
Nope. Not in these new Dodges.
Okay.
No,
they're like, yeah, they're the same ones from the 1960s. All they do is have an overdrive box on them.
No, these new ones, fuck. I don't know what they did, but they did something different.
Well, I guess they finally, after 50 years, they decided to change it.
Yeah, they did something because this thing runs, shifts, drives smooth as fuck.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, the funny thing is when I sold that truck, the guy drove it home and he said it shifted just fine. I'm like, son of a bitch. But I think what it was, here's what I think what it was, is that letting it sit for like that 2 weeks, all that sludge and everything that got stuck in the filters all ran out, so it actually shifted fine. But once that, I guarantee you, once that, even though the transmission fluid, I did get it changed twice, it still decided to clog up the filters, even though I had filters changed and everything.
Well, they probably fucking ran something like a trans cleaner or something through it, trans flush or some shit like that. So that probably helped a lot too.
I know I did put the Lucas Oil stop slip in it for when it was slipping.
That could help, but most of the time, if there's an issue, they'll put like a stay bill or something like that,
right?
To fucking help with that. And if you told them that it had like a slush buildup or they saw it in the actual transmission, they would do something like hell. A lot of places will even flush it with kerosene.
Right. Well, I don't know. Anyway,
because kerosene's the cheapest way to do it.
Right. I mean, it drove fine and everything. It's just I got tired of dealing with the transmission. I didn't have the $3,000 to fix it, and I figured if I was going to spend $3,000 on fixing a transmission on a truck that the frame was rusting out, the bed was almost gone, the pad was starting to rust out. I mean, the only thing halfway decently good on that whole thing was the engine.
Hell, we got to put a new transmission in my mom's car. And this transmission, you can't even like get into it to do anything with it. You can't change the transmission fluid or nothing.
Oh, is it one of those sealed?
Yeah, this is a fucking 2014 fucking Outbacks. Oh. And the transmission fucking clunk, gone. And it only has 137,000 miles on it.
Uh-oh.
Transmission just fucking blew apart and went out.
Oh, no.
So we called the dealership and they're like, that's not normal. Right. We're like, yeah. And they're like, oh, it's going to be about $7,000 to fucking put a new one in there and change it out. And we're like, nothing's under warranty on this? It's only a 2014 and it failed at 137,000 miles. We're like, no, there ain't nothing we can do.
Yeah, you should get at least 250 out of it.
You would think. But we ended up finding one for like $3,500 down in St. Louis. So we're fucking gonna pull it here ourselves and do it.
Right. I mean, if you have the means to do it, yeah. But I didn't have the means because I live in an apartment complex and I have no garage to do it in. And
fuck, we got all the tools to do it, and we have a garage, and it's heated.
By all means, yeah. But with me, it's like, I mean, even the cheapest I found that I can do it. I had a friend that can totally rebuild it for $1,000, and he would put it in for $500.
Yeah, we can't even apparently these can't even be rebuilt.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying with mine, so it's like I could have done that, but at the same time, it's like I just didn't want to deal with it.
You give me a Chevy Turbo 350, and I can rebuild that.
Oh yeah, I've done that 3 times already with my dad.
But yeah, these other ones suck. I'm a front-wheel drive car, or all-wheel drive car.
Right.
They say you're not even supposed to be able to change the transmission fluid in these things.
My question is, how do they get the fluid in there if it's sealed?
From up underneath the car, there's little fucking spot. Like you can unscrew one thing and then take like a hose or something and put in there to fill it.
Oh.
But you're not supposed to know about that. But there's a drain plug up underneath there somewhere, and there's a fill spot up on top of it somewhere. But
right. So, like I said, I didn't want to deal with it. My friend had this. I gave him a deal, and I took it. I had to. Yeah. I needed something. And it's actually a better vehicle for me in the long run. So.
And he gave you a good price on it. So,
considering Kelly Blue booked it.
Yeah, you got it for less than what it was worth.
I got basically almost double, if not triple, less than what it's worth in Kelly Blue Book. And it has a new windshield. Like I said, I got a new windshield for it. I did the oil change for it. I got a lifetime alignment for it. So I'm not trying to.
I might be coming up your way soon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the Peoria area.
You want to tell these people how to run a wrestling promotion?
No, I found a couple trucks up there I like.
Oh really?
and the people only want $1,000 for them, and they're a lot like my truck.
Well, if you do, message me. I'll meet you.
And yeah, we can meet for lunch or something, and I might go pick up a truck about the same year as mine, and I'll have 2 of them.
Right on.
They only want like $1,000 for them, so I was like, fuck. They're selling these motherfuckers super cheap, and they're super fucking clean.
Right.
And if I can have just an extra truck, I'll have an extra truck.
Man, come to think of it, I actually had a friend that did that. He had an old mid 80s truck. I don't remember if it was the Chevy or if it was a Ford, but he had a truck from the mid 80s, right? And of course, he lived out in the middle of nowhere country, so he had plenty of room.
Yeah, mine's a 95.
Yeah, I'm not joking. He had, besides the truck that was running, he had 3 other pretty much identical trucks sitting on his property. I go, why do you need all those for? He's like, well, if a part goes wrong on this, then I can just go out to the truck, go out to those trucks, grab what I need, put it on, and go on instead of having to drive all the way into town to the junkyard.
Oh, that's not showing up very good, but there's my Cal. Yeah, there's my Cal induction hood.
Nice.
But it's painted black. Well, it's primered black right now.
Oh,
so it'll be going on my truck here soon.
That reminds me, that 81 El Camino my dad had. He was wanting to do the same thing, like a air intake, whatever you want to call it, like the Cal induction kind of thing. He couldn't find one, so we drove all the way up to, because he's looking for other parts. I think we drove almost all the way up to a junkyard off of 251, almost up there near Joliet or LaSalle, Peru, one of those areas. And he actually found one of those things that was bolted down to the top of like a 79 Camaro. He actually took it off and did a little bit of body work to it and set it on top of the hood, actually cut the hole out of it and everything.
Yeah.
And it actually looked pretty nice. I hope I can. Maybe I'll ask him, see if he has any pictures of it, and I'll show it to you later. But I'm not joking. He rattle canned this whole truck out of the cheapest Walmart paint. The only money he spent for that was he spent money on the clear coat, because there wasn't any cheap clear coat. But he did the whole thing. He sanded it down, tack clothed it off, spray painted, sanded it down, and all that stuff, and then we eventually put the clear coat on it with the spray paint. This thing, you couldn't tell he did. You couldn't tell he rattle canned it.
Yeah, that's a metal hood, and finding a Cal induction hood that's actually metal is really hard to do. Most of them are fiberglass for that year of truck.
Yeah, the one that he found, it was a fiberglass one.
And that hood's actually worth about $1,100 to $1,200 if I were to sell it, but I ain't selling that motherfucker.
What's up, David?
David Rains. What up, buddy?
Welcome to the shit show, the beer and weed show. You would usually see the banana Chi-Chi's millennial here, but like you said earlier, Banana Chi-Chi's and the president and Mrs. Banana Chi-Chi's is out ghost hunting.
Yeah, they're at the Havana Gym tonight, ghost hunting.
They might pop in here if they find anything, if we're still on.
Yeah, if we give them any more time.
Yeah, which we might stop here soon. I don't know. Yeah. It's up. Don't matter to me, whatever we do. Anyhow, And April is with her family up near Chicago at a WWE event.
Yeah.
And
They're SmackDown Live.
Kluge is
Playing with his balls.
playing with his balls. And Gibbons is probably working.
Playing with his wieners.
Playing with his wieners. Yeah. Because he showed us a picture of the toilet, so.
Aw, Cindy, you're so sweet.
Black Rifle coffee or an actual Black Rifle?
Yeah, no kid. I was going to ask the same thing. But I think he actually bought her a rifle.
That's cool, Connor.
Yeah, I know there was a lot of spent 983 for a 533 and all terrains. Damn. Very well done, sir. I'm pretty sure I would have divorced her and kept the gun, though.
Right. That's cool, David.
That's just me.
David said he's chilling and listening to us. That's cool. That's cool.
Hell yeah, sir. Hell yeah.
Save us, like us if you haven't done already. And we're here Wednesdays and Fridays, 7 to...
Well, whenever we decide to get offline.
Basically.
I was going to say get off, but I know I have 420.
Yeah. I'm the stoned one. He's the drunk one.
Well, the attempting to get drunk one.
Well, I seen you've been sipping on that frickin' orange Julius whiskey.
Yeah, this is a orange cream.
Or orange cream. I'm sorry. Orange
cream. It tastes like a orange dreamsicle.
Is that the one you got from when you were in Branson?
Yes, sir.
Nice. You need to message me the name of that to see if I can get it up here.
Oh, you can. You can order it online.
Oh, I can order online through them?
Yep. It is
nice.
Smith Creek Moonshine.
Well, the reason why I ask is because I usually stop by Benny's Beverage Depot, or sometimes I go to Hy-Vee, and they usually have a whole bunch of different brands. So
I don't know that you can get this through one of them, but you can go to smithcreekdistillery.com and get it.
All right, right on. Have to see how much it is for a 750. You remember how much you spent? Like $40, $50?
They're about $30 a bottle.
That ain't bad.
No, I spent $100 for 4 bottles.
Well, they might have given you a little discount for spending that much money.
Yeah.
Because I know.
No. It was 3 bottles, and I got the 4th one free. I think it was.
Well, basically got 4 bottles for the same.
It was something like that. I'd have to look. I think I still got the receipt.
It's all good. You know, it's not bad for being a, better lack of terms, craft whiskey, even though it's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, and it's good. It's this one here is 25% alcohol by volume.
Oh wow, that's not bad horsepower.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Speaking, because I was thinking of this. You ever heard of this YouTuber called Leather Jacket Guy?
Yes.
So you heard of him? He's that Irish, Scottish.
I believe Scottish.
Scottish guy. Anyway, the list to listeners, if there's anybody still here.
3.
This guy, 3. So we got Connor, David, and Spoon.
Probably Spoon or Snetchler.
So anyway, this dude, when I first met, I didn't meet him. When I first seen him, there's these YouTube videos of these people who, from the UK, that taste test different whiskeys. or different alcohols from like America or wherever. Every time he between him and this one girl were my favorite ones. I can't remember her name, but anyway, I remember leather jacket guy because he wore a leather jacket. So every time he'd get on, he always asked, "What's the horsepower on it?" And they're like, "What do you mean by horsepower?" He's like, "The proof. What's the proof?" And they say, "Oh yeah, this is 150 proof. Oh, that's some good horsepower there." Why call it horsepower? I don't know. I don't think he ever explained it. Well, he has his own YouTube channel, and sometimes he goes live, and I've seen some of those, and man, he's like, someone actually sent him real moonshine, like from Appalachia. Damn.
Have you ever had any popcorn Suttons?
No. Here's the thing. The closest thing I got to moonshine was Old Smoky's White Lightning, and that's the closest I've gotten to any kind of moonshine.
That White Lightning is pretty good. Now these guys make a straight moonshine, and it's like 90 proof, and that shit will peel the chrome off your bumper.
Oh, I bet. No, I take that back.
There's
this whiskey company in Peoria used to be called J.K. Williams. I don't know if you heard of that one or not, but
I have not heard of that.
They're long gone now. They used to be back when Peoria was the big whiskey capital of the world, or whatever you wanted to call it.
I don't know that they were ever that, but okay.
Well, of Illinois anyway, they're huge.
Huge.
Back when Prohibition was going on and everything. But anyway,
that probably was Chicago, not Peoria.
Peoria was big in whiskey. I know that because they were saying it. But anyway, I'm not going to argue with it. My point being is they actually made a corn whiskey. And they didn't even...
I could see that because Peoria would be on the same river as Iowa and all that shit.
Yeah,
so I could see that.
So anyway, they had the corn whiskey, and the corn whiskey was like you said, it was about 90 proof.
Yeah, I could actually see that.
And it wasn't filtered or anything. It was just they did straight corn. I mean, they showed it and everything. The only thing they did was they didn't charcoal filter it or anything. They just ran it through like regular steel pots and copper pots and filtered it, that way.
I like that. Oswald copper pot? Oh, no, wait, that's copper pot.
Anyway, it was pretty good. But
now see, also right above Peoria, you got Washington. And Washington has that forest that's right above it too. So I bet a lot of that filtered down right through there.
Awesome. I know it was good.
Yeah.
I know it was good back then because I got a couple bottles on.
I bet there's still bottles hidden up in those woods.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either. But yeah, that high octane shit that they got down there. Like normally, the first time I went down there, and it's right on the Branson Landing that they have the taste test, and where you buy the bottles and shit. First time I tried their fucking straight moonshine, oh my god! It took my breath away, and I just standing there going, "Oh,
does it make your balls shrivel up?"
Dude, I'm pretty sure my balls were up in my throat. That shit, just like it burned all the way. Huh? It burned all the way down, and then pulled my balls all the way back up and reburned again. And I was just like, "Wow, that shit is fucking harsh." But they was like, "This is some straight corn fucking whiskey," and I was like, "Yeah, that's fucking straight corn, and so that shit." No, this was Everclear on fucking acid. Oh. This was fucking ridiculous. And you could taste like a hint of pepper in there too. It was just weird.
Oh, really?
But it was so good, but so fucking brutal at the same time. It was like you were in a fight with Mike Tyson and just got knocked the fuck out.
Right.
And woke back up. That first hit, and he's just like, oh, fucking Mike Tyson just hit me, and then revived. And then immediately you kind of wanted another shot, but they only give you, just that little sample shot. So
Right.
it was like my first trip down there, I bought a bottle of that, and it took me a long time to get through that fucking shit. A long time, because that was, you do that little fucking shot every now and again. And I wish I was doing this show back then, because I had it during the first era of fucking podcasts that I was doing.
Right.
And I never did it on those, because that was the shit that you do too much of it, you're going to want to go hug a toilet.
Well, I told you about this, but I don't think the listeners have. But a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, 2002, I went to the Jack Daniel's distillery, right?
Oh, yes, where you can buy alcohol, but you can't drink alcohol.
Yeah, this is weird. Anyway, I went on the tour of it, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're walking along. He was telling us how they did everything. Like, they actually take sugar maple trees and make rakes, like a log cabin type thing, and then they burn it down, and that would be the charcoal that they would filter it through, right? They even took us where they get the water from the mountain spring in the cave. They still get they don't get like tap water like most places do nowadays do their whiskey. They still get their water from the cave.
Which is awesome. I've been on that tour also.
And they said, at the time, there's so much water in that cave that it's going to be 100 years before that thing remotely gets, close to being dry. There's that much water in that cave. So we're walking along, and all of a sudden, I smell this really sweet smelling fragrance. I'm like, ooh. Well, we're going towards the building where they start filtering it. And as soon as you walk in the door, there's this big, huge vat that has a clear Lexan top to it. You remember this?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, the guy is like, put your nose down there and rock that thing back and forth, like wafting it, like this, but with the thing. I was doing that. I'm like, I was like, can we bottle this before you filter it? He's like, nah, we can't do that. I'm like, well, how much proof is it?
It's like Sweet Caroline.
and he's like, it's about, he said it was about at the time, I can't remember exact, but it was like really high octane. It was like 160 proof.
I was about to say 160 to 180, yeah.
Yeah, before it's proofed. And I'm like, oh, man. But anyway, they were telling us how the top 3 barrels in their warehouses are what at the time they called it single barrel. Because they take that one barrel and because when they bottle it, they take all the barrels and put them together, except for the top 3. Well, they call them single barrels because they take that one barrel and they don't mix it with anything else. They just bottle it, right? Well, since it's stuck there for 4 years, because they usually do it about 4 years. That they might do it differently now, but at the time I went, it was 4 years, right?
It's 4 years.
That was 2002. 2006 rolls around, and I'm like, I'm going to get myself a bottle of Single Barrel Jack.
Hey, Irene.
Hey, Irene. You getting done with the horizontal bebop with the husband?
Ooh.
So, 2006 rolls around. I'm like, I'm going to get myself a bottle of Single Barrel Jack. Because the bottles that are coming out then are the bottles that I've seen being bottled, right? Or at least being made. So I went and bought it, and I put it in my friend's 1950s garage freezer, like the one Givens has, right? Well, it frosted over, and we didn't think about it because he drank beer. I was the one that drank the hard liquor, right? So he didn't think about it, and I forgot about it. So the other day, this was earlier in the year, like March. I said, "Hey, do you still have my bottle of Single Barrel Jack in your garage freezer?" And he's like, "I totally forgot about it because it freezes over and I don't think about it because I drink beer, remember?" And I'm like, yeah. So I went there and I just started chiseling it out, chiseling the ice all the way around it. I got it out. That was some of the strongest, but yet smoothest whiskey I have ever had.
Skelly was here. I don't know. I don't think he's here anymore.
Banana Chi-Chi's came in and scared him away.
But we do have 6 viewers now, so Skelly may be back.
I think Connor's the one that's on YouTube, and the other 4 or 5 are on Facebook. So, anywhooty, I decided to take the whole day, and I drank that whole 750 bottle of. That was 2006 to almost 20-year-old 20. Yeah, it was a 21-year-old bottle of Single Barrel Jack. I drank it the whole day. All day long. I mixed it with my Topo Chico and the whiskey. That was it.
Damn.
And when I was done, I started about, and I was a morning drinker because I used to work thirds. So I started about 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. It was 7, 8 o'clock when I finally took the last drink. I got up. I went. Stumbled to the bathroom. And it took me 5 minutes to sit down so I could take a piss. Because I wasn't about to stand up to piss because I was doing this number. And it's my apartment, so I'm the one that has to clean it up. I don't have anybody help me clean it up. So I sat. Yeah, I sat to piss. There's a whole science behind it. We'll talk about it later. Basically, and the funny thing is, I woke up the next morning, no headache.
Hey, there you go. Now,
like I said, it was so smooth because it was smooth going down, but once it hit like right here,
out in my dad's closet, years and years ago, we got him a bottle of Single Barrel limited edition, and it's from 2000,
right?
And it's still sitting out there.
Oh wow!
And it's one of the 160 proof bottles.
Oh my!
And we're waiting until his 10th anniversary to pop that.
I don't blame you one bit. I really don't blame you one bit.
So, I would too. But yeah, that thing's from 2000. So I can only imagine. And we're probably going to put it in like the fridge or something like that to get it ready a few days before.
Can barely see it, but this is a set of the shots of Jack Daniels, Gentleman's Jack, Regular Jack, Fire Jack, Honey Jack, and Single Barrel.
I really did like that Honey Jack. That Honey Jack was good.
Here's a story about Honey Jack. Back when it wasn't even out yet, I was at a bar in Bloomington with friends, and the Jack Daniels girls came in. They're giving out free shots of the Honey Jack. So my friend and I, we're big Jack Daniels gurus, right?
Oh, I was at a bar and there was Jack Daniels distillery or Jack Daniels distributor there, and they were doing the sample Honey Jacks.
Right? We both took our shots. We looked at each other and go, "This is going to be dangerous," because it went down so smooth and had just a slight burn. I'm like, yeah. Mix this with like a mixers of some sort that would taste good with honey. You would down that, and you would down so much by the time you realize you drank the whole bottle,
Yeah. That should get you in trouble. I've done samples of Smoky Mountain Moonshine. Oh.
Smoky Mountain Moonshine is actually pretty good. I liked it. I've had it before.
I'd like to do samples of Smoky Mountain Moonshine through your titties.
Oh, like titty shots?
Yeah. What up, Irene?
Irene has some good titties.
Yeah.
She gave me a picture.
Belly button shot? Oh, yeah. Tyler still hasn't seen them. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Poor
banana.
Poor banana Chi-Chi. That poor bastard.
I might actually need a frickin' shot of whiskey because I got a frickin' headache I've been having all day, and I don't know if it's just because of the weather or what. I just been having this migraine all day. I'll probably see you some of that orange cream whiskey.
There you go, 420.
No, wrong way.
What the hell? The bottle changed.
Yeah, there. Have it back.
Thanks. I know you haven't. That's what is so great. Nobody else is chatting. It's just us. It's bullshit.
I don't know.
People. I mean, we got 3 people in there, but
I think it's just because it's a Black Friday. Everybody's either still with their family or
they're still out shopping, or they're exhausted from shopping.
They're driving back home,
or they're still eating. Oh, there's Snitchler. Talkie.
Well, that's what happens when you get a drunk and a stone guy.
And we're trying to be entertaining.
Well, let's just say we're more entertained than banana Chi-Chis in some morning shows.
Oh.
And some shows that are on Saturday night that only get 1 viewer.
Oh.
I don't care anymore.
Hey, my buddy Ryan hasn't seen your boobies yet either. And he deserves to see boobies before Tyler does. Are you not entertained? I'm entertained.
I'm entertained.
Yeah, I'm always entertained. Oh, is he old enough? Yeah, he's old enough. Tyler's busy looking for ghost boobies.
Yeah, Tyler's looking for ghost Chi-Chis. Banana Chi-Chi. Chiquita banana Chi-Chis, and they're here to say Tyler has them on his boobs today.
Oh.
See, I'm stoned, people.
I've got too much shit to do tomorrow that I don't want to do.
I don't know if I'm going to be going out tomorrow. I was planning on going out to visit a friend, but if my headache's still here tomorrow, I'm not going.
Dude, you know what? You need to go buy some Idol, because I know it sounds a little too chicky, but Idol is great for headaches. Trust me, it is actually super great for headaches.
Right.
But
or I could find some good-looking hot babe and have sex, because I hear sex helps out too.
Yeah, that works great. It really does. But women been holding out on us. Idol fucking that does honestly cures everything. They've just been holding out on us. Idol has caffeine and pain relief. Yes, it does. But I mean, it fucking fixes cramps, bloating, headaches.
So,
it's the cure-all, be-all.
Would Midol be the same thing as Excedrin then?
Kind of, but better. Hey, Markel, what up, dude? Markel, he's a brother from another mother.
Are you related to Irene?
No, he's actually no. That's Jobson and Johnson.
Yeah, I need new glasses. I can't read.
He's also black and she's white.
Well, you never know. I ain't gonna judge.
Yeah, no judge.
Maybe the mom decided to have a fling with a black lady, and
hey, they might be related. We don't know.
I know,
but she's in what? Atlanta, Georgia. He's in Illinois.
Cool.
But
I'm glad you know who he is, because I never seen the dude before. So welcome in, Markel.
He's one of my wrestlers.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is he one of the champions?
No. He didn't make it to he didn't make it to my last show. He was scheduled to be there, but he couldn't make it. He was supposed to be in the big triple threat tag match, or four-way tag match. He wrestles as God, he's got a huge moniker to his name. Fuck. Markel could be my brother from another mother. I promise I won't put raisins in the potato salad.
Seriously, am I just that white that I never heard of people putting raisins in potato salad?
I am that white also.
Because I never heard of people putting raisins. In fact, a friend of mine...
Raisins don't go in potato salad. Isaiah, the full-time Beast Johnson. Yes, that's what his name is.
Right.
He used to be Isaiah, the Enforcer Johnson, which was so much easier to say. Now he's the full-time Beast.
I said Isaiah and Siri opened up.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So, anywho, what was I going to say now? Oh, I'm
also that white. I'm just curious who's putting raisins and potatoes anything.
Right.
You're right.
Have you ever had chili with a cinnamon bun?
Chili with a cinnamon bun? That doesn't sound right.
Well,
no,
apparently my friend said this is a Midwest thing, and I never heard of it until about a year ago.
No, I will do like a peanut butter sandwich dipped in my chili.
I never even heard that.
That's fucking fantastic. Or I'll crunch up some cornbread and put in my chili.
Oh, cornbread. Yeah, I'll eat cornbread with, especially when my mom makes it. She actually puts.
Yeah, I love cornbread in my chili, but
She
peanut
actually
butter and chili, oh, that's so good.
Instead of a can of corn, she puts a can of sweet corn in it, or a can of cream corn in it, with just a little bit of brown sugar.
With what? And cornbread?
Cream corn and a little
And,
bit of brown sugar.
and cornbread.
Well, the cream corn anyway. Maybe she just puts regular sugar in it.
You talking about in
But yeah,
cornbread?
she puts cream corn in the cornbread. Yes.
I know people that do that. Yeah.
And then she puts sugar. She puts regular sugar in it, just to make it a little bit sweeter.
But I love to make yes, cornbread and chili. Cinnamon bun and chili. Haven't crossed that bridge. Not sure if I even want to take that exit.
Well, apparently it's at this restaurant called Freddy's. And apparently, have you ever heard of Freddy's restaurant?
I have, yeah. It's in Springfield, 2 locations.
Okay, well, they just opened one up not even 2 weeks ago here in Peoria. And apparently it's still so busy 2 weeks later that people are wrapped around the building and 2 blocks down the road to get in. And apparently my friend who used to grow up on it because he used to grow up in Kansas.
I know what corn nuggets are. I mean, corn nuggets are good.
Have you ever been up to, oh shoot, what's that? Down up near Chillicothe, Lakin, to a place called Club Lacan.
No.
Spelt the same way. So I don't know why they call it Club Lacan when it's spelt Lakin. Anyway, it's a restaurant and bowling and a bar alley all in one. They have some of the best corn fritters you can ever have. I'm not joking.
Corn fritters are basically just fucking cornbread with cream of corn, and they're fried.
Yeah, it's good. I haven't tasted any other corn fritters like this.
Club Lacan sounds like a strip club. Facts.
That's what I thought when my friend first took me there. I'm like, we're pulling up to it. It's this empty gravel lot. It says Club Lacan on the side. There's like one window, and I'm like, is this a strip club? They're like, no, it's a restaurant and bowling alley. I'm like, okay, because the outside makes it look like a strip club. So
there's a goddamn crab dancing on a pole.
But yeah, anyway, they made good corn fritters.
Corn fritters are good, yeah.
Man, nothing's open now. Man, I'm getting hungry.
Duh.
For you. God damn it, fucking my eardrums.
Oh, God.
I'm a fucking millennial whore that has banana cheese.
A crab or a lady with crabs on a pole? Probably a lady with a crab or crabs on a pole.
Why do you think they spray? Why do you think they spray and wipe down the pole after every dancer?
Hey, my apartment, I swore up and down I was going to put a stripper pole in that thing.
I could, but the thing is, it's a crawl space and the floor isn't. This is like a 50-year-old apartment, so it's probably not good to.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. You'd probably have to put it in the bathroom because that's probably the most sturdy floor you got in there, or the kitchen.
Actually, it's not. The sturdiest floor is actually in my bedroom.
Oh, hey, right in the bedroom. Nice.
There you go. Actually, the sturdiest floor is in the spare bedroom. So there we go. Because apparently the apartment that I lived in, the person before me complained because the water heater was leaking, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the water heater bursted and flooded the whole place.
Oh.
So right where the water heater is and in the bathroom, you can see where it.
Ooh.
still, even though they put brand new laminate flooring down. And
Yeah, but they gotta replace the subfloor also.
Well, whoever owned it before these new owners didn't do that. They just patched
Dumbasses.
it and made it look pretty. And they told me, oh, it's because they didn't put any glue down there, so that's why it's like that. I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, dumbass. Now, see, you could go out and get a 12 by 12 block and set the stripper pole on a block, and that would help out. Or get a 14 by 14 and then do your stripper pole.
Well, I like to do what Club Kenny did in Kenny, Illinois did. They had a
Just
bed.
build a stage.
Well, they have a bed too right beside the stage.
I thought you were going to say burn it down.
Well, no. It did burn down, of course. Us locals know about that, but
no, I know about that. I'm not so local.
They had a bed about 6 foot. They had a bed on one corner of it, and you paid like, instead of paying like $10 for a lap dance, you paid $20. So basically, you laid down in bed, and they did all the stuff in the bed.
Yeah. Well, I could put a stripper pole up anywhere in my house, and it'd work out just fine. Except I have some tall ceiling, so I'd probably have to do one in my garage. Actually, my garage would be a perfect place to do a stripper pole.
A 2-story stripper pole.
No, I got lower areas to where I could do a really good stripper pole. Especially like right in the center of the garage where I have the two garages come together. It'd be perfect. I'd take the boxing bag down and they'd have plenty of room to swing around on that bitch. Oh,
Okay,
you know
here's
what?
The next question. Would Mama Sage approve of it?
I own half this place, so yeah. Mama Sage would have no problem.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know.
She doesn't go out to the garage anyway. Yeah, I'm half owner here.
Well, that's cool.
My name's on the documents, so yeah, we own all of this.
The land and house and
Yep.
Right on. Let's see.
So yeah.
What's Brian say? It's times like these I'm reminded of the video, The Dance. I still have hidden on YouTube from one of Sage's birthday parties.
Okay, Ryan, we don't need to talk about that. In fact, I would ask that you never bring that up again. That's one of the most embarrassing things of my life.
Ryan, send me the link to Messenger.
No.
Let's make sure Banana Chi-Chis don't know about this.
Hey, Irene, come to Illinois and I will lay down and be your stripper pole. Tit for tat. Oh, shit. Apparently, if Ryan sends the link to Irene,
Irene will send boot photos to...
God damn it. Well, this has been the 420 and Sage show. Or the beer 420 show. God damn it, Ryan. Damn, these are some dangerous stakes. Fuck me running. Oh, this is not going to
Ryan,
end well.
would you really rat out a brother like that?
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
He would? Oh,
yeah, he's ratted me out for way less. All my brother Daniel has had to do was say, "Hey, send me that video of the Sage lap dance from that one birthday party." And Snutcher's been like, "Give me a second." And And next thing you know, my inbox is like, hey, remember this? And I'm like, fuck. God damn it. I hope this video dies one day.
The thing is, I was an angel until I met all you guys.
Bullshit. I am calling bullshit 100% on that.
You know, I didn't have my first weed until it became legal.
Bullshit.
Well, when I was younger in high school, I did try it a couple times, but I drank all the time though.
Let me tell you a little something about this incident.
It's an incident now?
Yeah, it's an incident. I got so screwed on this motherfucking thing, and it was a payback video or a payback deal because I did something to my little brother Daniel, and I can't even remember what I did to him. But I did something to him, and he paid me back by doing this to me. And and apparently my girlfriend at the time was in on it, and so was one of my best friends. And they got me, and they got me fucking good, dude. They got me so fucking good. It was bad. And even one of our fucking brethren co-hosts, our president, Jason Wilhite, was involved. And he was there.
I have to ask him that next time I see him on the next show.
Oh, yeah. He knows all about the dance.
Okay, let's see. Irene says, I didn't have mine until I was 33. Tried it once or twice and didn't find what worked for me. I haven't had any since. Tried a gummy, but it messed with me. And she's 36 now. So
oh, yeah, but apparently she likes penis.
Well, your drug is penises, Irene, so there you go.
Okay, you found your drug.
Yeah.
And it's dick.
I mean, I had a friend that asked me questions, and I told him, I said, come with me to dispensaries, they'll help you out. And she got what they mentioned, because the person's just starting, having gummies and everything, and she tried it, and she said it was messing with her too much. So, but she said the funny thing is, they said that they did sleep pretty well, but after that, they were like, I don't feel good with them, because I guess they were messing with some of her medications. So, well, I guess just stop. And fortunately, it enhances my medications to where it makes me have less pain. So that's why I take it every so often. Especially right before the show, because I got to deal with Tyler.
Banana Chi-Chi.
Banana Chi-Chis!
I'm really surprised he hasn't checked back in.
Well, they must have not found anything yet.
Hey, it's actually pretty early. I mean,
yeah, they just started about an hour ago. Okay, I want to see what. I didn't want that. Get out of here. I want this. Anyway, I was trying to see what our. Oh, no wonder why it's not working right.
what's not working right?
I am on our page instead of my actual page.
Oh, good.
Because I was looking for. Well, here we are.
As long as you don't get anything from Ryan, we're good.
That's what I was looking for.
No.
Hey, Oh, that was at 8:30. Okay, never mind.
Good.
Tyler said we're at 8:30. There we go. There we go.
No.
I'm back. Oh, no, we only got 2 people. All right, everybody's going to bed because they're all millennials. Us Gen Xers can be up all weekend long, only have 4 hours of sleep the whole weekend, and go back to work at Monday and do a 60-hour work week, and then
this baby is now in my head. You son of a bitch. You didn't. Tell me you didn't.
Did he send it to Irene?
I don't know that he sent it to anybody, but he did say, what can I say? Oh, he says he found it, but he didn't send it.
Vanilla ice, baby. Have you ever well, never mind. I know you've seen all the people that you went to high school with naked, so all the women. Anyway, have you ever dreamt of seeing one of your high school crushes naked? And then you actually turned 22, not thinking about it, haven't seen any of them. In 5 to 6 years, you go to a little strip club in the middle of nowhere, and it was during amateur night. This fun girl is playing your favorite AC/DC song. So you're like, hey, I'll go up and tip her, right? So you get the dollar, you put it in your mouth so you can get a titty shot with the titties over your mouth and grabbing it. And have the girl bend over and go, hey, Ben, I haven't seen you in a while. Then she takes her titties and puts it over your mouth and grabs the dollar bill. You sit back and you're thinking, who the fuck is this chick and how the fuck does she know me? So you get up, you go back to your seat, and you finish watching her dance and everything. And she gets off stage, she goes to the back, changes and everything, comes back and goes, don't you know who I am? I'm like, fuck no. And then she tells me her name. I'm like, oh, fuck. I dreamt of seeing you naked my whole entire life in school, and I finally get to see you naked and have your titties touch my lips. And I'm like, man, high school reunion is going to be fun. What do you mean? I'm like, because I'm going to take a dollar, and every time I see her, I'm going to wave it and go, hey, and say her name. I got a dollar for you. And she's like, you better not. Guess what I did during our, let's see, that was, I graduated in 95, so that was 2000. Yeah, our fifth year reunion. I come walking in there, and she must still have been working as a strip club because she was in this sparkly hoochie mama looking outfit. I'm like,
here's my opportunity.
open up my wallet. Hey! She's like, you asshole! And everybody's like, hey, I would have done the same thing too. Everybody knew she was a stripper. So it was like not hiding it. Like, what are you trying to hide? Everybody knows you're a stripper. She's like, yeah, but you don't need to make it that pronounced. I'm like, so fast forward another 5 years or a couple of years. I go to the place over in Peoria, East Peoria, Creve Coeur, that area. Club Cabaret. I walk in the door. She's on stage. Hi, babe. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, good night. I'm like, well, I guess we get to see you naked again. It was great, though.
All right. I don't think our guys are going to make it back in tonight.
Yeah, so thanks all for showing up. For who did, it was nice talking to you. Hopefully we entertained you a little bit. Like I said, during the whole show, Banana Chi-Chi's and the president are out hunting ghosts because they came in and out off and on throughout the beginning of the show. AP is with her family up near Chicago.
Near
at a
Chicago.
wrestling event. Chicago.
Chicago.
Let's see. Givens is whatever Givens does. It's fine by us. He is probably working still because being a manager at a fast food place, it's a lot of work.
And he's always there.
Yeah. So
All right.
yeah.
So let's get some final thoughts.
So hopefully you enjoyed the Beer and 420 show. We'll be back, hopefully, with the rest of the group on Wednesday. 7 Central, right here. Go on YouTube. Final thoughts, Dr. Sage, what do you got?
Really loud music.
Yes, it is kind of loud.
There we go.
So, final thoughts. Everybody, what's your final thoughts? Irene says, final thoughts. Tyler may never see my titties. Sage and 420 are hotties. You're damn right. We love you, Irene.
Yeah, we love you. Let's see here. I'm really glad my buddy Ryan didn't share that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Decent show tonight, just being us.
Mm-hmm.
Hope they catch something good and they show us come next Wednesday.
Yeah, I hope they are having a good time there. It sounds like it'll be fun.
Last I heard, they were going to be there until like 5 a.m. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Crazy bastards.
Well,
But
we all know that our sister Sue is probably going to be sleeping because she said she was stoned. So.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be passed out somewhere. Yeah, something must be going on if they're not checking in. But who knows? What you got? 420.
All right, final thoughts. I think it was a pretty decent show considering what we had, just being us. We chatted about a little bit of everything, which is good. Tried to keep the flow going. We heard in from the president and Banana Chi-Chi's about what they're doing there. Like I said, we hope they're doing good. So, and Ryan, message me. And we'll see you Wednesday, 7 p.m. And if they, I'm not sure if they might have it, but it's Banana Chi-Chi's is a part of the show on Sunday nights called Weird Frequencies with Rob. So he might be on that show talking about it. And that's Sunday on Facebook on the Weird Frequencies. I think we might share it our channel. And that's about 8 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, I think it starts at 8.
8:30. Sometimes it's a little later, but it's only like an hour show. So, I mean, if it does start late, then it's only about an hour. because it's usually
Yeah.
just Tyler and Rob. So if you're into the paranormal stuff and things of that nature, there's a show for you.
Check it out.
I mean, we do it here too, but that's strictly for that genre of stuff. So until next time, it's the doctor, the beer part, and me, Fat 420, the weed part. Take care and God bless.
Hey, and as Ryan says, always remember to wipe front to back.
Yes.